Have you ever faced a moment when life changed suddenly? When everything you thought was certain disappeared in an instant? I want to tell you a story about someone who lived through this moment. It's about someone whose life was just normal. Busy days, plans for the future, laughter with friends, and dreams waiting to unfold. Everything seemed to be normal until one day, everything changed with just 3 letters, CML, chronic myeloid leukemia. At that moment, the world is lost. The air felt heavier, days longer, nights quieter. The person felt lost, scared, angry, confused, wondering, why me? At first, it was hard to even breathe normally, let alone to think about the future. But then came a realization. Life gives us moments that push us to the edge, not just to break us, but to let us know what we really are. And that's where the tipping point has begun, the edge between new and now. Well, this person decided to fight back. The now was filled with hospital visits, endless tests, treatments, and moments of doubt. But the new started with the hope, small at first, growing stronger with every sunrise. The person went on 6 long years of treatment. Years of treatment. Years of trying to smile when it was easier to cry. Years of losing hope between whether to get back to life or no. So this particular point was the one which has made this particular person to survive upon on it. During this journey, somewhere, something very beautiful has happened. A deeper understanding of what life really means. This isn't just about surviving. This is all about living again. And that story isn't from a text or from someone I once met. That story is mine. Well, what is it all about? The tipping point isn't always loud or dramatic. It is something very quiet decision that is made within you. The decision over here is a moment we say to ourselves, I'm not done yet. Well, to my students and my fellow educators, we all have our own tipping points. We all face our own tipping point. It could be a failure, a setback, a heartbreak, or even a health challenge. But remember this, change is not the enemy. Change is a life's way of saying, you are ready for something new. I, today, not only stand as a survivor, but at the same time, I am someone who has learned that the best version of ourselves often appears in front of you when everything else falls apart. So next time, when you reach your tipping point, don't fear it. Step into it, because that is where the growth begins. And if I want to leave you with one thought, it will be, change is the best thing that can happen to us. The reason is, it keeps us moving, growing, and becoming what we are really meant to be. Like one of the old French proverbs which reads, Le changement est la porte par laquelle l'avenir entre dans notre vie. The change is the door through which the future enters our life. Let's all embrace the uncertainty of life in the form of change and move together forward. Thank you.